I tell you what, I'm going to start with Jax because that's also always a controversial one.
Go for it.
This week I watched a politically themed movie that really had my head wondering if there ever is going to be peace in the world. Then I realised that it's all going to be okay, as long as everything is silky smooth. That's right, folks. This week I watched You Don't Mess with a Zohan, because I feel that Adam Sandler's comedies get a lot more stick than they deserve. That he has made consistent comedies that everyone I know loves, and this has to be right there, up there with Little Nicky as one of his funniest yet. Because I didn't like Click, and I heard mixed reviews about funny people, so I'd say this was Sandler's last great comedy that literally has you bawling with laughter and sometimes even with shock with how far this comedy goes. But while it's sometimes tasteless, it never transcends the point of, okay, they've gone so far it's not funny anymore, or in the case of the prefix genre movie, painfully unfunny. It's just genuinely a movie to watch with your friends, and I don't feel ashamed or in any way less educated by saying this movie, while sometimes pants-sweatingly funny, also throws up a lot of actual political messaging, and I don't laugh because it does. Such as the opening scene where while he's kicking the crap out of Arabs, they discuss the validity of the Jewish state and its right to exist. Who other than Adam Sandler could pull this off? All in all, good film, and I would discuss more, but I've had 5 minutes to write this, so yeah, good film. Go watch.
Look, there's a reason why it is a funny movie, but I have a little thing with it. My name is Johan. They call the guys call Zohan. How many times do you think they've called me Zohan when the movie came out? Especially my mother.
Didn't we all tell everyone not to mess with the Johan at one point?
Yeah, which made me...
You love that!
I love that, but when I got home back to Jib, they didn't say that. They just called me Zohan for like 3-4 weeks, and I hated it. Ever since then, I hated that movie, because it's like...
Are you saying you don't like being called a Jew?
No, that's not it! I just don't... I have a name, right? I actually have an actual proper name. You use it, okay?
It's not proper really, is it, Johan, if we're going to be honest?
What do you mean Johan is not proper?
And it's not something like John or Fred.
Oh, actually, Johan is German for John, so...
Is it?
Yes, it is.
So, wait, you come from Gibraltar, which is an island lying off Spain, or a little bit lying off Spain.
Yeah.
You speak perfect English, yet your name is German. Sort your culture out.
I am a cocktail. I'm a mix of everything.
So yeah, Adam Sandler, good. Everyone that I know, stop dissing him just because it's higher thought to not like Adam Sandler.
Well, the thing is, I've never had a problem with Adam Sandler, but there are movies that were... it's not that he's hit and miss, it's that you know the kind of comedy you're going to get out of an Adam Sandler movie. So...
Yeah,
it's like...
predictable.
Yeah, it can get quite predictable if you watch one Adam Sandler movie. You know how the rest of the Adam Sandler movies can be like. So how different is it? Is it because it's like all because of political stuff and all the ridiculous amount of hummus jokes? Does it make it different?
I mean, yeah, I think his early films were a bit similar. I mean, you could probably put Billy Madison and Waterboy in the exact same category. But the fact is, the jokes, even though you kind of sometimes see them coming, they don't get any less funny. At the same time, it's not one of those films you can watch and go, cause they're so rewatchable, it's unbelievable and quotable, which makes me happy.
True. I mean, the kind of humor that people always like connect with Adam Sandler is that he does angry very well. He does angry. Like...
Stop looking at me, Schwan!
He does angry so well. But oddly enough, people always forget that Adam Sandler has done more than comedies. He's done, like, for example, he's done some serious movies like...
Just got a review. Can I do a review?
Oh, you actually got a review?
It'll be really, really quick.
Okay.
Movie good, movie bad. Right, fair enough.
Okay, go on then. If this is a surprise, go for it.
A film to watch by Adam Sandler. Everybody should watch it. Everybody should love it. Over me. Don Cheadle, Adam Sandler, heartbreaking, amazing. That's the end.
That's not really a review, that's more of a comment. But, okay, it's true. It's like, Rain on Me is great. It's fantastic because it is very different from him. And he actually does a good job. You know, he can play serious roles, so I'm not dissing Adam Sandler. His comedies are very similar. Although, if you want to go for something a bit more obscure, like that's almost kind of funny, but also really, really drama kind of thing, you should really look at Punch Drunk Love, because that is just on the money, awesome. That is a plus. So this is not just that. Don't just go for go and watch Don't Mess with the Zohan, but also watch Rain on Me and watch Punch Drunk Love, and you might see a whole different new kind of side to Adam Sandler. You might actually want to hug him.
I want to hug him when he's Zohan, especially with those crazy feet of his.
And his pelvic thrusts to crazy old ladies.
Come on, just push. No, act like you're not even doing it. Push.